Hi, everyone's gay listeners. This is Brian Russell Smith. And to quote Glinda, it's so good to see me, isn't it? I'm very excited to announce that Betches Media's newest show is called Betches Video Club, and it's with me, Maddie Mahoney, Tester Gallus, and Jack Maloney. Betches Video Club is where the Betches video team gets together and talks all things TV and movies. So it's like a book club, but with more screens. It's a weekly show available wherever you get your podcasts, but more importantly, we're on YouTube where you can see the things that we are talking about. So subscribe and enjoy. So you get all 3 dads at once?
Can you take that?
Oh, Brian, please. You have a house on fire island.
I know. I get chills.
Yeah.
Tongue, no tongue.
She's giving sexual vibes to her dads.
She's a
I would too.
Okay.
Welcome back to Betches Video Team Video Club. We are the Betches Video Team, and today we are talking about the best wedding movies of all time. We surveyed the Betches office, we came up with the categories, and today we are going to be revealing the winners in several categories. Thank you everybody for dressing up. The dress code was wedding, and I think everybody nailed it. Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Me and Brian getting married.
Unfortunately, that was not pre-planned.
Nightmare for HR. I think we should jump right into our first category,
Yes.
which is best dress. Not to be confused with best dressed. We're talking about best wedding dresses today. Your nominees are Amanda Seyfried's dress from Mamma Mia, Maya Rudolph's dress from Bridesmaids, Cameron Diaz's dress in My Best Friend's Wedding, Tula's dress in My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and not a wedding dress, but Constance Wu's blue dress in Crazy Rich Asians. My favorite part of the dress lore in all of these movies is Bridesmaids, because that French wedding designer lore that Rose Byrne's character Helen is so into is so true and so funny to me. Like when I was looking for wedding dresses, these stylists are naming designers to your face that you're getting that you're supposed to know who they are, but you have no idea who they are. It's not like, you know, Marc Jacobs or someone that everyone has heard of. They're like, oh, well, this is a fantastic garment from Lady Diane Barge of Italy. And I'm supposed to be like, oh, wow, I've always wanted to try on a dress from her. In Bridesmaids, it's Lady Saint Patois Juju.
That's the funniest movie
Lady
ever.
Saint Patois Juju. That's where she's getting her wedding dress.
Kristen Wiig, dripping sweat, trying to convince them to get the cheap dress.
Well,
Rose Byrne, the only one who didn't eat any of the meat, is like, what's wrong, Annie? She goes, no, nothing's wrong. I'm actually hungry, and I would like a snack.
She gives her the Jordan almonds.
Yeah, the Jordan almonds.
While she's in the Fritz Bernays.
Fritz Bernays.
Ladies, I think it's the Fritz Bernays.
They had too
It's
much
just-
fun writing those.
I never had to think about any of that as a gay man. I didn't even think about how complicated it must be to buy a wedding dress. We just were like, I guess we'll get 2 suits.
I just need
two suits.
The other thing that came to mind is in Mamma Mia, her dress in that movie just matches that venue so perfectly. And then when you're trying on dresses, you are sort of like, oh, this would be weird to wear, like, my sister's getting married on a mountain. A lot of the dresses, it's like, why would you be wearing this on a mountain? You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and riding up on a donkey.
Oh, the donkey.
Yeah. I love cousin Nikki presenting the bridesmaids dresses in my big
oh
fat
my
Greek
God.
wedding.
I
when they're-
love her.
And then like the
Cousin
whole
Nikki.
getting ready scene and the pimples, like, what's that?
And she's plucking the chin hairs
chin
from
hairs.
the mom.
Yeah.
No.
She's like, we are tigers in the bedroom.
It's funny how that whole wedding, and particularly that getting ready scene, it's all just like gotten away from Tula. I'm like, did she even try this dress on ever?
No.
Like,
She didn't.
Someone just ordered it and then put her in
They
it.
took over.
Yeah.
Very chill bride.
Yeah.
She
Very
really
chill.
said, oh, is anyone going to ask me about this? And they're like, nope. And she's like, great, then that's what it's
Yeah.
going to be.
Yeah.
One thing
Yeah.
she said about herself in the beginning, she said, I was a swarthy 6-year-old with sideburns.
For Crazy Rich Asians, first of all, I love Constance Wu's dress in that. That is an iconic dress. Like, if you just, I can just picture it in my head so clearly. The water in the aisle.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
that, what? Okay, I get it. It's like a beautiful, amazing. To me, I'm just like, why ruin the dress immediately?
Water
You can't-
stained silk?
Yes, you can't get water on silk.
I didn't know that either.
You guys.
Guys.
Did you know that?
And the winner of Best Dress is Constance Wu!
Okay, so she upstaged all the brides.
Those brides' dresses, though, were sort of all a gag.
Oh, I liked Sophie's dress in Mamma Mia. Also, so many of those dresses were kind of ridiculous. So I was just kind of like, I'm not voting for Juju, Saint Patois, Mamma Mia.
Lady Saint Patois Juju. Okay, our next category is, we had to bring this back from last time because it was such a hit. Throbbiest Heartthrob. Your nominees are Henry Golding as Nick Young, Dermot Mulroney as Michael O'Neill, Chris O'Dowd as Officer Rhodes, John Corbett as Ian Miller, and all three dads from Mamma Mia. Really good choices here.
So you get all three dads at once?
Yep.
Oh.
Can you take that?
Oh, Brian, please. You have a house on fire island.
It's just a regular weekend in the summer for
Come
Brian.
on. John Corbett
Yes.
is hot.
Well, yes, of
is
course.
hot. No, but see, I never got it.
His voice is very like
Yeah.
nurturing and charming, and
It
he's just
is.
got that like sweet smile. He's a goofy guy.
Their meet cute is so, dare I say, cute.
Oh my God, it's so cute. And he's
Bits. That is
wanna-
iconic. That is burned
Yeah.
in my brain. Her.
Yeah.
That is like one of the first like moments of comedy that I remember seeing.
But he also gets beat up by an old lady. Do you remember that?
Yes.
it's so simple, but it's when he's like, "You were that waitress," and she's like, "I looked so bad." He's like, "I don't remember that, but I remember you." And I was like,
In Big Fat Greek, I don't understand how an only child with those two freak parents ended up that way. How did he end up so normal, cool, charming, and
agree.
perfect?
Yeah.
His
I
parents
agree.
are some of the strangest people
But
ever.
then they're funny at the end. They kind of open up. Like
yeah,
you can
but
see
that
They
was
get
like
into
the
it.
first time that they'd ever done that in their lives.
They
right?
had to
I
get
think.
drunk to do it, so that's always a bad sign.
Yeah.
Also, I want to say here, I think we should do an episode of this, just Sex in the City. 4 episodes
Yes.
of Sex in the City.
Yeah.
Hayden.
We
I
each
think
bring
we
our
should.
favorite.
Favorite Sex
we
in the City.
battle them out.
"Wait," and everyone can decide which one of them we are.
Oh, love that. Love that.
Yeah.
There will be tears, guaranteed.
I think there will be tears.
I really want to talk about Nick Young because Henry Golding, perfect.
So
Perfect
hot.
man. I don't really feel attracted to his character in this movie.
Oh, you don't like
Really?
rich, hot men who like fly in you in suites?
No, I love that part, and that felt very like Princess Diaries to me, and it actually felt believable. But what I don't like about his character is there's nothing else going on. He's just the perfect boyfriend to Rachel. That's his entire character, and I'm like, get a life. Like, what are you doing?
Excuse
Well,
me,
that's what he
there's
did.
a
He went
lot
to-
going on. He's a
what's he
son
doing?
of this heir. He's supposed to be this heir, and like he has to make decisions about his life and look really hot while doing it. And there are
Right.
close-up shots of his torso that I liked, and
those
those,
are great.
Right.
kind of distracted
It
from
just-
any potential arcs.
Yeah,
But
There was
an
an
arc.
arc. There was an arc.
there were 6 arcs
There was
actually.
6 arcs.
Hey.
Like he didn't explain anything. Like she went in so cold to that. So
Right.
as a boyfriend, I don't think he was the perfect boyfriend.
I'm like, girl, you don't have Google. You never Google
oh
your
yeah,
boyfriend.
that's
Literally.
true.
The women in his life are literally bullying her, kill a fish on her bed,
Oh,
and
yeah.
write a note in blood. And he kind of goes, "Oh man,
I'm sorry that happened to you.
I know,
I'm so
that was
sorry."
crazy.
Like that's
That
like,
would be like,
mafia shit.
Go and
Literally.
avenge me.
Chris O'Dowd, Bridesmaids. Tess, I feel like this is your perfect man.
Yeah, he's sweet and funny and has an accent. So
Well,
obviously.
exactly. And he's like hot, but in a rough around the edges
Yeah,
way.
totally.
He's like snarky.
Totally. I'm 100% on him.
Yeah.
And
You're on
with him.
You're in it?
No, I'm not in.
For the dads from Mamma Mia, which one would you want to be your dad?
I think Stellan Skarsgård because he has a boat.
Oh, good answer.
I would do Colin Firth.
Was he the one who was like, this drawing's really good?
No,
That was Sam. that moment of the movie is crazy. I'm like, it's a fine drawing. Like, let's not be dramatic here.
Yeah.
I only want Sam because he's an architect, and both my parents are architects, and I feel like they did a good job.
Oh, there you go.
And I want Sam because I think he's the hottest one of the 3.
And he's hot.
Yeah.
I want the option of being able to sleep with Pierce Brosnan.
Well, of course.
I want the genetics so I can explore Greece more fruitfully,
would
if you know
still
what I
be you.
mean.
This is just sort of who do you want to be your parent?
Guy from my best friend's wedding.
Oh, Dormant.
So pretty, so boring. Keep going.
I like when he smiles at Cameron Diaz when she's coming down the aisle. I was like, ooh, maybe I would try to steal you too.
Yeah.
Like, no offense.
Yeah, I mean, he's not really a contender, let's be honest,
Yeah,
right?
let's.
I voted for him.
We'll see.
You did not.
I did. I did regret it though, and I wish I had voted for Henry.
Your throbbiest heartthrob is Dermot Mulroney, Michael O'Neill.
Oh, we just really.
So
ate it.
that's kind of who I voted for, guys. Fun fact.
I'm screaming.
I really thought it was being Henry Golding.
Gorge, stunning, perfect specimen.
Yeah.
The next category is the You Don't Get to Pick Your Family Award for Wildest In-Laws. Your nominees are Rosie and Tanya from Mamma Mia, Tula's entire Greek family in My Big Fat Greek Wedding, Eleanor Sung Young from Crazy Rich Asians, Megan from Bridesmaids, and Walter Wallace from My Best Friend's Wedding.
The last one is such a stretch.
I know,
He has
but
two lines.
There just isn't. There wasn't anybody
No,
in
there's
it.
not. There's not.
Well, that's what the good thing about like those other movies is they had so many like minor characters
Yes.
that were amazing.
Yeah, all of that comedy feels really true to who those characters are. None of it feels forced, and I just think that makes it even funnier. Like,
Agreed.
all of the family stuff feels so real to how this family operates, and it's all of these like habitual things, like the Windex, the ouzo drinking, the not knowing what a bundt cake is. It's all just like little gems.
The whole monologue about the lump in her neck. It was my twin.
Rosie and Tanya for me are the front runners here.
I love them.
You know, if you're stuck with them for the rest of your life, they're gonna make every day a party. Every time you see them is gonna be so fun, and that's sort of what you want from in-laws. You don't need more parents. It's nice to have like a growing support system, but you just want it to be like positive, and I feel like that's what they would bring. No
Yeah.
pressures on anything, just like support, love, drinking.
And exactly, they love to drink.
Megan is perfection.
Best character ever written.
No, she's the best. She's
Yeah.
the best. The physical comedy is unparalleled.
One of my other favorite character intros ever is the wine mom, who I fear is my track. That's my track. Because it's they're disgusting. They smell. They say things that are horrible, and there are semen everywhere.
You could just do this all
I
movie.
cracked a blanket in half. Do you get where I'm going with this? I cracked it in half.
Eleanor from Crazy Rich Asians, arguably the scariest mother-in-law of all time.
You are never going to be enough.
You will never be enough.
Literally my
I
biggest fear
turned
of all
off the
time.
movie.
Biggest fear played out on screen.
Yeah.
I'm immediately getting on the flight.
But can we talk about the common theme with all of these is that the men in or the sons or whatever, they're all just like, you're perfect. Oh my God, you're perfect. And the women are always so criticized. It just triggers me so much where like, especially Big Fat Greek Wedding, the Tula does something and they're like, yeah. The brother does something like annoying and they're like, we love you. Oh my God. And I was just like, my childhood was just replayed in front of me.
I feel like that's like the Bridezilla trope too. Like, unfortunately, it's always the woman who's seen as like acting crazy or like unreasonable.
Isn't it always?
Yeah.
But in this,
And that's sort of based on history, folks.
If she gave me that emerald ring, I
Oh,
would
well.
forgive her for all.
Immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Like, oh, what?
But the knowing nod at the end, like give a girl a hug.
And the You Can't Pick Your Family Award for Wildest In-Laws goes to Megan from Bridesmaids! Really happy
Makes
for her.
sense.
She deserves all her flowers.
Yeah.
When they're eating the food, she goes, no, I don't physically bloat.
they're pitching themes for the bridal shower. She goes, how about MMA? We grease up. we take Lillian and we beat the shit out of her.
Well, she also pitches Fight Club for the
That's
shower
what it is.
theme.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Fight Club.
Psychotic.
It's not MMA.
When she gets Annie out of her little slump, she's a good friend.
Yeah.
No, exactly. She can
Yes.
be real, vulnerable, like there for you when push comes to shove. She's got it all.
She got it all.
Okay, this is an important one. We're starting to put the factors together of these movies. We're going to talk about Best Wedding. Your nominees are Crazy Rich Asians, Mamma Mia, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, Lillian's Wedding in Bridesmaids, and Kimberly's Wedding in My Best Friend's Wedding. This is hard because there's a really big difference between which wedding you want to go to and which wedding you want to be your wedding. I'm 100% needing to get an invite to Crazy Rich Asians.
Yes.
Yep.
I
Same.
need to go to that wedding.
Same.
Yeah.
Bad.
Same.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, for all the pomp, circumstance, and the entire plot of the movie being this wedding's hard to plan, Lillian's wedding is kind of just like,
Yeah.
oh, well, this is just a wedding.
Meh.
There's
It
nothing
was kind of
crazy.
tacky.
Wilson-
Tacky.
For such
Yeah,
an
it
elegant
is.
woman, I was like, what?
Yeah, I didn't like how they were getting married on one side of a pool, and then everybody else is on the
Yeah.
other side of the pool. I was like, I don't know.
I feel like water just doesn't need to be in weddings.
I would want Sophie's wedding to be my wedding in Mamma Mia.
me too.
But I would not want to make my guests hike a mile to
Oh,
get to the
wait.
chapel.
I would want my wedding to be that first party that they have.
Yes.
Where everything cracks. Like
The
that's
hen-do.
that's it. That's the thing, and then you're done.
It is funny that we have two very different Greek weddings.
Yes.
And one feels culturally way more Greek, and that is the one that is not in Greece, in my opinion.
Her entire family planned this. It was not authentic to her. Well, it was authentic to her heritage and her culture, but it didn't seem like the party she would have thrown for herself. You know what I mean?
She really didn't like express any interest in one thing or another.
Her whole family was just pushing marriage
Yeah.
on her. Like that'll give you a real aversion to it.
Yeah.
She was more just there for like the love and the relationship and not so much like the event.
When her father gives her the house.
No.
Oh, I hated that because I was like, girl, how dare you buy me a house without consulting me on what the house
Jack,
is?
No.
Jack.
I
Jack.
was like,
You can tell me the intention.
You could sell the house and get another one.
You're right.
the mother-daughter moments and parent relationship moments were the ones that carry these films.
Yeah, the Donna Sophie relationship is so special to me.
Yeah.
Great casting.
And the Becci for best wedding goes to Mamma Mia! Yeah! Looked hot though. In that
Yeah.
chapel,
It
they're
looked
all.
Yeah,
steaming,
they were
girl.
not
That's
comfortable.
part of why I couldn't do it.
It's time for the final category. Best wedding movie of all time.
time.
This includes future movies. Okay? Yes. Your nominees are Crazy Rich Asians, Mamma Mia, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, Bridesmaids, and My Best Friend's Wedding. All right, let's get into it. All the rest was just fluff. This is what matters.
This is what matters. And to be honest, we haven't talked about my best friend's wedding at all.
Because
and I
it
have
sucks.
so many bad things to say about it
Yeah.
that I do need to say.
I am surprised this was nominated by The Office as one of
I
the
am
top 5.
Same.
I think it must be nostalgia.
It has to
It
be.
has to be,
Yeah.
but it really makes me feel sus about what was going on societally in 1997 because, like,
I think we know it wasn't good.
yeah, it wasn't. It clearly was not because, honestly, from minute one of that movie, I was like, I hate the premise of this.
You didn't like that
hate
she was a
it.
food critic?
Yeah, no, no.
And that's minute one.
Well, they were.
Well, no,
they
minute
were,
one is the music video of the three girls.
Right,
That was
right.
amazing.
That's minute one. That I loved.
I
I was
loved.
like,
Fun.
well, at first I was like, oh yay, this, and then it was Ratatouille, and she was Anton or whatever his name is.
Right.
But it was low key a musical. That family broke out into song
All the time.
more than the Von Trapp
They
family
really
singers.
did.
What are we doing? My family loves to sing, but in a restaurant,
Right.
they're always just breaking into song. I was like, what's happening?
I was
was
like,
odd.
Did we
It
just
was
do
odd.
Grease Junior? Like, what is going on here?
It sort of felt like they just picked a quality for the family to share, and it was like, they love to sing.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I guess they're going to do that the whole movie.
I did love how Julia Roberts' character was like, I'm going to get her. I'm going to make her sing karaoke. And then it's like a totally endearing moment.
Everyone loves it.
Everyone loves it. Cameron Diaz is such a good actress.
I know.
so good.
great in
She's
that.
so good in this
so
movie.
good.
Good in
She's
this
good in
movie.
everything. I
And-
can't think of when she's bad.
And you're like, you are fucking drop dead gorgeous.
Julia Roberts, amazing actress, obviously esteemed actress. God, I hate that character.
I know.
It's a
hard to
horrible
like.
character.
Yeah.
And where she's supposed to be the protagonist, like I'm supposed to be rooting her. I was almost immediately like, no, I'm rooting for Cameron Diaz.
She's the
I'm
anti-hero.
rooting for Cameron.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's what you're kind of supposed to do because he doesn't go for her.
Yeah, I
but
guess.
also he is garbage. Like he is so leading her on.
Yeah.
The best
Yeah.
friend. He's like telling if my fiance was doing
Oh,
dancing with a girl on a
100%.
boat the day before my
Oh,
wedding.
girl.
Death.
Yeah.
Lines were
Immediately.
crossed. There was kisses.
There were kisses.
And-
that also was another thing I noticed in that movie. A lot of kisses on the mouth.
When she had called him in to come save her and faked that she was getting married to him, I was like, and now you're scapegoating on the gay man. How dare you? But then when the end of the movie happened, I was like, but this is what but I would do that. I would do that for my girls. If any of my girls were like, I'm at this horrible situation where model actress Cameron Diaz is trying to marry my man,
Model /
I would, I would go.
My
Yeah.
version of gay man wouldn't have a friend that had a pact with a friend that they would be married at 28 if they were still
28.
single.
28.
Also-
what an ancient
28?
old crone.
Their pact should have been ancient old group.
Yeah. What is she? Yeah.
Ancient woman. Her life is basically over.
Her life is
Just
over.
give up.
When you're 28, you're dead.
She's 28 in this, 20 in Mamma Mia, 20, and Cameron Diaz's character is also 20 in this. This is-
Right. All appropriate ages to get married.
Oh, and don't forget he's going to make her give up school.
Can we talk? Wait.
Forgot about that.
Can we talk about that's? I know. It's a bad movie. It's a crazy premise. It does not hold up.
I work a low-paying job for the MLB, but it's really fun for me. But you have to give up going to University of Chicago for this.
Well,
good
and your-
school.
and your dad happens to own the White Sox. I don't want to get a job there.
Right. I know. It doesn't make any
It
sense.
doesn't make any
What?
sense.
Exactly.
I'm like, there's a solution here.
Yeah.
How are you guys not seeing this?
He's a
It's a very clear solution.
Another thing that he did that was annoying, when she got the ring stuck on her finger, he licked her finger, and I was like, dude, You are like so sexual with your best friend. Obviously, she's in love with you. He was the antag. She was not.
You don't
he
lick
was the
your
antag.
friend's fingers?
Never licked a finger.
Do you guys kiss any of your non-partners on the mouth?
No,
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, I
either.
do.
I don't.
But it's you know,
Not in a
actually,
sexual way.
frankly,
No, totally.
I
Tongue, no tongue.
No
Tongue, but not sexually.
tongue, but not
I just
sexually.
tongue. I'm just,
In Mamma Mia, Sophie is talking to Sky and she's like, you didn't want to get married. You just wanted to travel the world. And then they're like at the chapel about to get married. And she's like, you didn't even want to do this. Let's just go travel the world. Why are they mutually exclusive?
yeah, that's a good point.
It's never explained. And if it's a money thing, the money's already been spent
Yeah.
On the fucking wedding.
on the wedding that you're at right now, that you're deciding you don't want to do. I really don't understand that. And then they sail away in that tiny little boat at the end. I'm like, they're absolutely going to die at sea. Like, where are they going? Wait, you guys, do you have everything you need? Like, did you get your food? Like, do you have Band-Aids? I don't know. A clean water pump.
They were not aligned from the beginning because she was like, I don't know who I am. And he's like, you're not going to find that by looking at your dad in the eye.
I love Mamma Mia. It's like, to me, a camp classic. Like when they have the flippers and they're dancing on the
I
dock
know.
and then they all jump in. And Amanda Seyfried carried that movie with her performance and voice. I
Well,
like the opening.
disagree.
The opening when she's on the boat. I get
I know.
chills.
I get chills. Well, we don't need the visual aid, all right?
I don't like it. I've never liked it. I've never liked it as a musical, and I like it less as a movie. It's no offense to anyone besides everyone that made it, but I'm just kidding.
I have insider tea. As you know, Amanda Seyfried is my colleague. We were in a little show together on Peacock.
Wow. You really came. We really came.
When we were on set, she was talking about filming Mamma Mia. And she was like, it was like summer camp. It was the best set ever.
Aw.
You feel that when you're watching it. You feel like they were having the best time shooting this movie.
I think she's absolutely stunning. Her voice is beautiful, but I just can't get over like she
How
wants,
good she is in this,
No,
right?
how annoying she is. Once I meet my father, literally shut up.
That's the
she
writing.
Says it so
That's
many
not her
times.
fault. That's the writing.
No, that's the character of Sophie.
That's
Yeah.
the writing.
It's just annoying, and she like it. Like she
It's
spends
so
more
annoying
time
when
with
people
them.
want to find out who their dad is.
It's so annoying
like,
when they
get
look
over
like
it.
they want to fuck their dad. Like she was like,
are you
she's
talking
like,
about?
she's giving sexual vibes to her dads.
She's a
I would too.
Okay. Okay.
She is.
Okay.
Men in this movie clearly did not have to sing in their audition.
No,
they did
No.
not.
That was, I think, my
No.
only real issue with it.
They said Pierce Brosnan showed up. They're like, all right, we'll just do a few vocal warm-ups. And he was like, "Eh." That's kind of what I was getting the whole time.
The moment they're like singing, Meryl Streep and Pierce Brosnan are singing together before the wedding, and I'm like,
I know.
Skip along.
I
Skip this,
did
skip
fast
this.
forward. Donna's a slut, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
For me, this movie has everything. It's my favorite movie out of all the ones we watched. It's what I voted for. Yes, yes.
Mama?
Mamma Mia. It has romance,
Maddie.
comedy, dancing, all the ABBA songs that I love.
They can't be true.
I just love
ABBA
the
is
ABBA
my
songs.
favorite.
I just love the ABBA
It
songs.
has a mystery. Who's the dad? And
All three.
it's like camp in the best way, like you said, Brian.
My favorite was My Big Fat Greek Wedding. He never they never break up, and they're like, we can't do this. My family won't allow it.
Yeah.
They're just like, they're pissed, but we're still gonna get married. Like, I just was really glad there was no will they, won't they when they really could have.
Yeah.
And also asking are you sure you want to give all this up to get a Greek family? It's like Americans have no culture. At least you'll have some
None.
culture now.
Okay,
What is
wait.
it, cheeseburgers and not having medical care.
One of the other sweetest lines. He's getting baptized in the Greek Orthodox Church. Tula turns to her brother and she's like, "Ugh, any minute he's just going to look at me and be like, this isn't, you're not worth it. And the brother just goes, yes, you are.
I
And
love
he's,
the brother.
that's the only sincere line he has the entire movie.
Yeah.
Everything else is jokes.
My favorite part from My Big Fat Greek Wedding is he goes, Nikki's going to be your godmother.
She's rubbing oil on him.
She's oiling him up.
So funny.
I like when he's like Nick and Nikki.
Yeah, yeah.
and Nikki and Nick. Like, there's just so
Nick,
many
Nick,
bits
Nick,
in
Nick,
that.
Nick.
I love a bit, but I felt like it was sincere. My Big Fat Greek Wedding is my favorite.
One of the other best bits related to her going to school is when they're like, so he'll say yes, but you have to make it him think it's his idea.
Yes.
It was
The
so
man
good.
is the head, but the woman is the neck.
Neck.
She can turn him any way she wants. That stuck with me.
And that's iconic.
Yeah.
That's a great quote.
What was your favorite movie?
My
What did you vote
favorite
for?
movie was Bridesmaids. Bridesmaids is such an integral source of my own comedy. And I do think what I like about that movie is it's a wedding movie that's more about friendship. Like
Yeah.
it's not really about the wedding.
And
it's
how
sort of
expensive
about
weddings
the wedding.
are.
Yes, but also about and somebody. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, true.
There's a major
And-
through line of how expensive everything is.
Yeah,
for
because Annie's
Bridesmaids.
not in this position, and it's also about her feeling really lost in life.
Yeah.
And like, it's really beautiful to me when comedy can do this thing of like, I'm laughing, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh God, Annie,
Yeah.
you were just getting bodied.
Yeah.
Like
he's getting
everything falls
bodied.
apart. The speech off. Oh my God.
Also-
she goes, Kapkuka. And then she goes, I also want to say something. Lillian and I took Spanish together in the 5th grade.
Yes.
And
Keep going.
you
You got it.
tus manos y mi casa es tu casa.
And
De
last
amor a las escuelas en las bibliotecas.
Classic.
Gracias.
Quintessential
Gracias.
Spanish
It's
word.
Yeah.
so fucking
Yeah.
Biblioteca.
good
I
bits.
love how it covers like the entire journey of getting married too. Like you have the shower, or you have the engagement party, the shower, the bachelorette.
Yes.
And it really feels like it does all of those things. The other ones you're sort of like focused on mostly the wedding.
Big Fat Greek kind of brought you through too. It actually started way earlier than I expected.
Yeah, you get more of their relationship journey. But I love the bachelorette stuff and Bridesmaids.
It's
Going
just
to Vegas.
the shot of them walking through the airplane tunnel, like
So
that is
iconic.
just everything. That's a meme forever.
And,
Oh, hey,
like,
not
Brit-
an Air Marshal
and
John.
Britney Spears is playing underneath. It's like very
Yes.
iconic.
I mean,
yes. Crazy Rich Asians. It is a movie that makes me cry every time I see it. That movie to me is about the experience of watching the movie and not so much like the individual parts of the movie. Like I don't love any of the specific scenes. They don't stand out to me, even though I've seen it a couple times now. But I remember how I feel at the end of that movie, and I feel good.
Yeah.
God, I feel good at the end of that movie. I'm like, love is possible. Princes are real, and you could fall in love with one.
The script isn't amazing. Like it is, but like a lot of the dialogue, maybe I don't
Yeah.
it's
know.
a beautifully shot movie.
Yeah.
Like there's
Yeah.
a lot of really good cinematography, a lot of good like he is so visual, and God, what a good director. Like honestly, I feel like I've now unintentionally understood his entire filmography. Also, all I could think the whole time is Madame Eleanorable. That's all I could think.
Madame
Oh,
Eleanorable.
yeah.
That's
Madame
so
Eleanorable,
funny.
that's all I could think of. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Stacked cast.
Stacked.
Aquafina.
Yeah, oh my
Oh,
gosh.
she's
She's
so
really
funny.
funny in
So
that.
funny.
She's so funny. And what's crazy about her is she is doing the most, but it like isn't annoying.
Fits
Yeah.
right in.
It-
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's funny.
Yeah.
I think we're ready, right? Are you guys
We
ready?
got- I think we can crown.
And the Betchy for best wedding movie of all time goes to My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I have to say I'm surprised.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I
I'm
love
thrilled.
it.
I'm
I love
thrilled.
it. I'm happy, but I don't know. I didn't know there was that much love for it.
I was thinking it might be Bridesmaids, but I'm
Yeah.
really excited.
Bridesmaids feels really iconic to like the type of people that work in our office.
Yes.
But Big Fat Greek Wedding has the nostalgia. Like we were saying, we grew up with that movie.
Yeah.
I watched it at so many different parts of my life.
Like when Harry Met Sally,
Yes.
it just is a
Yeah.
well-written,
Yeah.
90
everything connects.
90 minutes.
In
Love
out.
it.
In
90
out.
is so hot.
Yeah.
So
90
hot.
is so
It's
hot.
perfect.
All right, well, I think that's it for this episode of Betches Video Team Video Club. Make sure to like, subscribe down below, and make sure to join us next time where I think we're going to discuss our 4 best episodes of Sex and the City, right?
Yeah.
And we will
I think
decide
so.
the best episode.
And which one we are.
Yeah.
And which one we are.
And we'll come up with other categories too. Woo! Great. All
Other
right.
cats.
Thanks for joining.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Wait,
the
wait.
thing.
That's